Salient features of the British Constitution. The British Constitution is unique as it is uncodified, not written in a single document. Instead, it is based on laws, conventions, judicial decisions, and historical documents, making it one of the most flexible constitutional systems in the world.
Unwritten and uncodified Constitution. The British Constitution is not contained in a single document, but draws from multiple sources, including statutes, common law, conventions, and historical documents like the Magna Carta, 1215, and Bill of Rights, 1689. This uncodified nature makes it remarkably flexible and easy to modify through new parliamentary laws. Example, the Human Rights Act 1998 was passed by Parliament to strengthen citizens' rights without requiring a constitutional amendment.
Parliamentary Sovereignty. Supreme authority. UK Parliament is the supreme legal authority and can make or change any law. No override. No court or institution can override Parliament's decisions. Ultimate power. If Parliament decides to abolish the House of Lords, no legal authority can stop it. Constitutional monarchy and rule of law. Constitutional monarchy. The UK has a monarch as head of state, but their powers are limited by laws and customs. Real power lies with the Prime Minister and Parliament. Rule of law. Everyone, including the government, must follow the law. Courts ensure justice, and even the Prime Minister can be taken to court like any ordinary citizen.
Flexible Constitution. Easy amendment. The British Constitution can be easily changed through new parliamentary laws. No special process. Unlike countries with written constitutions, no special process is needed to amend it. Quick adaptation. The Scotland Act 1998 granted Scotland its own parliament without needing a constitutional amendment.
Separation of powers with overlaps. Judiciary. Executive-judiciary links. Parliament-judiciary links. Constitutional balance. Executive. Prime Minister. Legislature. The government, executive, Parliament, legislature, and courts, judiciary, have separate roles, but they are closely connected. The Prime Minister and ministers are part of both the government and Parliament.
Unitary system with devolution. Unitary state. UK Parliament has ultimate control over the entire country. Scotland Act 1998. Power devolved to Scotland, granting its own parliament. Wales and Northern Ireland. Similar devolution granted to Wales and Northern Ireland. Retained authority. Scottish Parliament can make laws on education and health, but UK Parliament can still override them.
Constitutional conventions based on tradition. Many political rules are based on tradition rather than written laws. Not legally binding. These conventions are followed even though they are not legally binding. Example, Prime Minister resignation. The Prime Minister resigns if they lose an election, but this is not a law, it is a convention.
Influence of common law court decisions shape law. Many legal principles come from court decisions, common law, rather than written laws. Judicial role. Judges play an important role in interpreting and shaping constitutional rules. Example, the principle of judicial review, courts reviewing government actions, developed from common law. A living constitutional system. Magna Carta, foundation document establishing rule of law. Bill of Rights, established parliamentary sovereignty. Human Rights Act, strengthened citizens' rights. The British Constitution is flexible, based on parliamentary sovereignty and rooted in historical traditions. While it ensures stability and democracy, its unwritten nature can sometimes create uncertainty.
Despite this, it remains one of the most influential constitutional systems in the world.